Excuse me.
Yes.
I have a question. What are you doing? Why is your luggage out?
Sorry. You're leaving?
Before you go, we're gonna do the girlfriend tag. Hey, what did I get you for your birthday? Question number 1.
You got me this hat and you wrote me a note that said that I love you for the first time.
It did not say I love you for the first time, because it was crossed off.
That's true. It was like this nice little note, just telling me how much he loves me. And then at the end, it said, I love you, and then it crossed it out. And he said I didn't want the card to say it first.
And then you look at me and I say,
I rub. Hey, how are you?
Oh, good. I am sad. No, because Alexis is leaving. It's gonna be the longest we've been apart in 8 months. Forever? Finally. I'm joking. No. I'm kidding. She's leaving for like 9 days. It's gonna be the longest we've been apart. Oh.
Hey, you already got me
because
again.
you're leaving?
It's not that big of a deal.
Wait, can she open now?
It's not that interesting.
But before you open it, you have to answer a question. What were the 2 places we went to on our first date?
We went to eat sushi at Yamashiro.
And?
Bowling. And
What?
you're missing a spot.
What?
I came to your house for the first time.
Yeah, you did. Hey, on the first date.
He was all like, oh, it's raining. I have to cover my boxing ring. Can you help me? Oh, so romantic. That was cute. And then we went to the boxing ring. And then he was like this underneath. And I was like, no.
Okay, go.
Okay. Shente mami. Oh, this is the stuff you were talking about. Oh my God.
Before we get started on their video, Aaron has a question for you.
When did you and Alex meet?
No.
How did it happen?
No.
When did it happen?
How did I ask you to be my girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh.
Should I go get the?
You know?
You want to tell this one? Isn't it something with bowling?
Yes.
Yeah. And you got her a bowling ball.
Yes.
It was customized bowling ball.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have shirts.
Oh, bring in the shirts.
First, you made me close my eyes, and then you put this shirt on me.
Oh my
and it
gosh.
says my name. And then you gave me this bowling ball. Ugh, so cute. And it has these holes are literally made for my fingies. Customized for my finger holes, so he can't use it because he's got stubby fingers. And then he was like, oh yeah, do you like your shirt? And I was like, yeah, it's really cute. He was like, what does it say in the back? And I was like, oh, this is my last name. And he was like, that's cool. I have one too. But what does the back of mine say? Will you be my girlfriend? And I was like, no. And then I said yes.
That's what she said.
And then he ripped open his shirt. He was wearing a sweater with a Michael Scott quote.
Ronnie has a question.
What are some nicknames that he has called you? Yeah, he calls me Trench Wench. What he does is he sleeps on one side of the bed. He's heavy.
Oh.
Not fat.
I make a trench
He's got
and then she
muscle.
sleeps in it, and then we switch sides. I make a trench on the other side. She switches back, so she's always in the trench.
I'm always in the trench. And you know what is the most annoying part is I'll finally set up my side of the bed and then he'll be like, it's time to switch.
Why switch? Do you not?
Because she's a trench wench, so where she lives. Next nickname.
Okay, Priyanse.
Priyanse.
That was actually the first nickname you ever gave me.
Because we're not just dating, we're more than dating, but we're not engaged. So
Dating with a reason.
we pre-Beyonce, aka Priyanse.
This one's funny. Senorita Gadush Gadush. Oh.
Why?
Senorita because I'm Spanish and Gadush Gadush because that's what my butt does when I want.
Alex.
Gadoosh.
Next one is quite random. Calls me a jalopy. A lot. But he just calls me a jalopy. An old tiny car.
A jalopy is an old tiny car?
Old timey.
Yeah.
Old
Old
timey.
timey.
It's like an old car.
Next.
Lava girl.
Yes, she likes
cool
the
one.
shower super hot.
Shower and aggressively hot
It
water.
hurts. And when I get in there unsuspectingly, I'm like, "Tss, ah, hey! What do I do to get used to the water?
And you go, ah.
Why?
And then
Because
he'll
it's
be like,
really
and then
hot.
I'll turn it down. He'll go, no, I got this.
It's so hot! Okay, is there any more?
He calls me a scallywag all the time.
That means rascal. We looked it up.
I was expecting stuff kind of like honey.
Darling.
No, when he calls me something normal, I'm like, are we okay?
Oh.
Is everything okay? You didn't
Instead
call
of
me
honey, love, darling, we got Senorita Gadoosh, Trench Wench, and Scallywag.
He called me babe once, and I was like, huh?
You wanna go on a double date with these kiddos over here? Show you a good time?
Okay.
If you answer this question, I will. You ready?
Yeah.
What was the first time I ever made you sad?
It was before we started dating.
Mm-hmm.
I thought we were friends.
We were friends.
We weren't because you unfollowed me on Instagram.
But I was
made me
developing
sad.
feelings for you, and you had a boyfriend. So to respect that, I was like, unfollow.
It made me sad.
Yeah,
Because
Ronnie.
I thought we were friends.
We're talking about the first time I made her sad. I unfollowed her on Instagram.
Why?
And then she messaged and said,
messaged her.
hey, why'd you unfollow me? And I said, I can't risk falling for someone who's not gonna catch me.
Did you really? Yeah, you did.
Hey! It was a
You
good
really-
line.
You really did.
What
You really
was
did.
your facial expression when you read that?
You unfollowed me on Instagram.
Oh. And then 2 years later, reunited on David Alvarez's set. Coda, come here. Hey, you're not even looking. Yes, see, she loves me. Guess what? Oh, you're leaving me too, aren't you? You're both leaving me? For 9 days? What? That's a long time.
Sorry.
Why do you leave?
I have to go home for Christmas.
I wanna go. Can I go?
Yeah,
When?
whenever you want.
She's going first, and then I am meeting her a little bit later. And I have a lot of people to meet
A lot.
for the first time.
You're nervous?
Nope, you nervous? I'm not. Okay, how about now? Look.
So nervous.
Come on.
I already did it, so now it's your turn. I met your whole family.
You're gonna leave. You're gonna come pick me up at the airport, and you don't remember what I look like, and you don't even know our handshake.
Okay, first of all, that's not true.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, we added another little part.
We did.
We did, but we can't do it right now.
What color is my nose?
Yellow.
I'm a Simpson? Is that what you say?
I just video sweater.
I am yellow. Okay, continue your
I
package.
could review.
Coda stays.
Oh, you want to fight?
Oh, no. Are you told?
Let's go out tonight.
Guess what, Andrew?
What?
She's leaving me. We're gonna be separate for the longest time, I think, in 8 months.
Which is
9 days. You want another
You
question?
don't mean it. Okay.
How much you love me?
The most.
How much is that?
You can't measure it. It's immeasurable.
That's a lot.
Too much.
That's a lot.
It's too much.
You're really doing it.
I have to.
You was actually doing it. Can't breathe.
I have to leave.
Alright, you gotta remember my face. Look at it for a little bit. Got it?
Had it.
Okay. Good. It's time.
It's time.
Goodbye, Coda.
Poopy.
Bye, Coda. Lick me now.
Kisses.
Kisses! Kisses!
Mad at you for waking
I
her.
lick you then. I'll see you about very soon.
Okay, baby.
And until then, do me a favor, don't forget to remember. If you're not smiling,
Doing it wrong.
and you probably had to go to the airport at 4:30 a.m.
Hey.
Hey, I enjoyed it.
With the tent plan, I'm back on my bender rolls for the kicks. They quick to give them 2 cents. Put my circle tight like we glued hands. Like I don't believe in new friends. Trail light, I know the ice stand. I drop the song, get a few wins. I crave the comfort in my own skin. Really, I just wanna feel the world.